The question was, Eke Sade Sab Sade, which means that, you can pray to one power and that will give you the blessings of everyone. So to explain that, I was using Hanumanji as an example. The question arises, why was Lord Hanuman born as a monkey? And he's not really monkey, he's a Vanar. Vanar is more like the Neanderthal man, our ancestor, not really a monkey. So why was he born as that when we had Lord Rama born as a proper human being? So what was the difference? Rares, any answer? Why was Lord Hanuman born as a Vanar?
Jai Gurudev. First of all, I think one of the proof is, so one of the answers that I gave myself is, if he was born, let's say, as a monkey, this shows that bhakti can help you transcend. So it was like an example for everything. Bhakti can help you transcend your race or any genetic limitations you may have. So this was a huge example, because Rama was the perfect man of the age, and he was also followed by someone who was the torch of bhakti. So this was like the huge example of dharma, let's say, because dharma goes beyond race or genetic limitations. Or so in my humble opinion, this is the answer, to show the world that even a monkey can become a god through bhakti. This is my answer.
So Lord Hanuman was born as a Vanar because naturally when Lord Vishnu had to incarnate as Rama to eliminate Ravan and to establish Dharma, he had to get a team of people to help him in this task. The world is a very well-planned machinery, and none of us are capable of doing anything alone. At home, we need people to help us do things. Even if somebody is a hermit, does not want to get out of the house, but still has to cook food. When he has to cook food, he will have to go to the market to buy vegetables. That vegetable seller, he will need his help. The vegetable seller needs the help of the farmer. So there is a huge ecosystem. And hence, one person cannot exist without the support of others on this planet. And this is exactly what happened with Lord Rama. Lord Rama needed a team of people to help him in his task. When they were planning this incarnation of Lord Rama, they felt that there should be somebody who sleeps less, who does what he's told, who is completely devoted, and who eats less or can survive on anything. Because the task involved spending a lot of time in the jungle. It is not easy for all humans to do that. So keeping all this into account, they decided, okay, let us bring somebody in the Vanar yoni. He can survive on whatever he's fed. He will sleep lesser than Lord Rama, and he can jump, he can hop, he can help Lord Rama achieve his goal. So Lord Hanuman was created with the sole task of helping Lord Rama. And of course, later on, he also helped Mahabharata. That is a different story for some other day. This is the story behind Hanuman. So when Hanuman was born, he was born with the sole purpose of helping Lord Rama. And this is why Lord Hanuman was completely devoted only to Lord Rama. What he ate, whatever was offered to him, wherever he was made to stay, whatever task was given to him by Lord Rama, he only did that. He never applied his brain at all. He never had his own desire. Swacha. His own desire, his desire was only Lord Rama's desire. His desire was one with Lord Rama's desire. And this is called Eke Sate. This is called being completely devoted to one and one entity only. Unfortunately, we are not like that. We have not renounced our material desires. We have not renounced our material comfort. And hence, because we have different types of material desires, because we need different because we have different types of demons in our life. Demon does not mean somebody coming long hair, red eyes, and fangs and nails, claws. No, nothing like that. Demons means anybody who's troubling us. It could be anyone. I'm not going to take names or relation. It could be any human being who's troubling you, whose sole intention is to trouble you. Why is that intention to trouble you? Do you think I'm just walking down and somebody will come and start slapping me? No, it does not happen. Why would somebody come and take action against me? Why are some people born with such animosity? And I've always said one thing: in your family, your immediate family is always the best of friends and the worst of enemies from your previous lives. Immediate family includes siblings. That is why you see a lot of fights happening between siblings. Your parents. That is why some people get along very well with one parent, don't get along with the other parent. And it includes your children. That is why some children put their parents in old age home. They never ever take care of their parents. And it includes your partner. All of this, your immediate family, is your best friends or worst enemies from previous lives. And they are the ones who causes the maximum harm emotionally. Of course, financially, mentally, वो सब अलग चीज़ है, but emotionally also. But this sworn enemy or worst enemy or best of friend is a karmic debt that I have created with that entity from my previous lives. Yes or no? If I am here sitting and imparting this knowledge to you, I have done this in previous lives also with you. Otherwise, you would not be here. So we have created this relationship with someone where there was enmity or where there was a lot of attachment. Both are two sides of the same coin. Rag dvesh bolte hain hamare yahan pe. Rag dvesh means attachment and detachment. So attachment and jealousy, or attachment and anger, or attachment and animosity. Both two sides of the same coin. We have developed these relations. We have allowed them to get deeper and deeper so that every birth we are born with them. Naturally, karma will have its effect. That's why you're suffering. That is the only thing. We need to eliminate these debts. We need to work out these karmas so that gradually it lessens and eventually it will go away from every future birth of ours, or maybe even towards the end of birth. This is why Swami Chinmayananda used to say, practice detachment. If you do not practice detachment, we will continuously be born in this cycle of birth. Another example I gave is when it comes to karma, especially spiritual people, they have a lot of ego. I am pure, I am positive, everybody else in the world is negative, everybody else is selfish, angry. I have not done anything wrong. When you look back at your own childhood, we all made mistakes. Our parents wanted us to be the best in class. Our parents wanted us to be the richest person alive. They wanted us to excel at work. But most of us, were we able to achieve that dream? No. When we scored less or we failed some exam, we all cried in front of our parents. The parent also felt equally hurt to see their child crying. So what happens? The parent will tell you, okay, I'll put you in coaching. Or this is when your relationship has been a positive one in your previous lives. Now, I'm not talking about animosity-filled relationships between parent and children. So that time, the parent will put you into coaching, the parent will pay extra attention to you. But instead of going to the tutor, instead of studying on your own, you again start playing, again start doing the things that take you away from studies. Again, you will score less. Then is it the parent's fault or it is the child's fault? Can the parent be blamed? No. So whatever we are suffering from in our lives, first and foremost, if you want to change your destiny, and why are you here? First of all, we practice Tantra. Tantra is the only way to gain Bhog, Moksha, both. Tantra is the only way to change your destiny. So if you are sitting here, if you really want to change your destiny, first thing, hold yourself responsible. Most importantly, nothing here is random. There is a book written, Why Bad Things Happen to Good People. Some stupid, I read that book. I was like, what nonsense is being spewed? And that book became a bestseller because there are so many egoistic people who think that the universe is random, there is no God, or their God is random and this and that. And we are very good and still wrong things are happening to us. Trust me, it's all rubbish. If you wish to change your destiny, if you are sitting here, if you are doing sadhanas with me, if not for yourself, at least for my reputation, change your destiny. Really focus on your sadhanas. 3 years down the line, I don't want to see anybody crying. I don't want to see